the cycling scene in Raleigh is definitely growing, and I just, I feel like having free access to bikes and bike parts and having skilled volunteers being able to donate their time is huge, because a bicycle can serve as a form of transportation. It can be, it can serve a lot of purposes for somebody, especially people who don't have a lot of money, who want or need to get to a job or to get around.
So a few years ago, we were working out of the basement of a residential building, and we really were drawing such a huge crowd that we knew we had outgrown the space, but we didn't have a new space to move into. And around that time, that space got shut down. So we completely lost all space that we had. Finally, after a few years, we have a space that we're pretty excited about. It's a much bigger space. I think it really speaks more to the kind of crowds that we were drawing, and it will give us a lot more opportunities. We're just hoping that we can get the funds together so that we can rent the space out for a year, have that worried about, and focus on getting all our programs up and running.
1304 Bikes is a non-profit bike collective. We're generally focused on distributing bikes among members of our community. And our purpose for doing this is to increase awareness as far as different modes of transportation.
I think it can allow people to have access to bicycles who would not otherwise have access. It will help to establish a more firm and collective cycling culture. And I think it's just going to put more bikes on the streets, which is more than anything else what we need.
Anybody who's interested in getting a bicycle for their own use can come to the shop, and in exchange for donating anywhere from 1 to 8 hours helping out at the shop, they can then get a bike of their choosing, which they can spend the rest of their time working on to repair and fix up if it needs, and to make it rideable.
Personally, I was really excited when I found 1304 5 or 6 years ago, or whatever it was. I was really sad when it closed. I really liked how it helped out a lot of people, and I also liked how, besides helping people, it helped the Boys and Girls Clubs, teaching kids how to fix flat tires and work on their bikes so they could keep riding and keep the future generation going.
1304 Bikes would like members of the community to donate to us, because we are made of the community, and it's just a way of giving back to the place where you live, the place where you may ride your bike, the place where you commute.
So we're asking everybody to please help us out and raise the money that we're looking for. If you could ask your friends to help donate, spread the word about the campaign, get the word out. It's going to take a lot of community support for us to raise the money that we need, but we're asking everybody to help out and pitch in anything they can.